Hi, it's Saturday night. Um, Happy New Year. It's 2014, and most people are glad that it is finally the new year. New resolutions. Get away from the roller coaster ride. It's up and down, up and down. Mine was mostly down because I spent a greater part of a month in the hospital in the middle of summer. So I got air conditioning, but that was about it. Um, and lots of bills for it, too. Um, Couple resolutions of mine: get my health under control because it went wild last year. Get finances under control because I got bills that piled up and still need to get those taken care of. Get into a regular routine that fits well with my life. Basically, this is a Saturday night thing that I do. It kind of keeps me grounded. Um, I need to get other regular things going so that way my life seems to be um, a lot more structured. So there's that. The weather. Well, it's been cold. As anybody can tell you across the country, we've had several storms roll through here. Winter Storm Hercules is the most recent, and I think it's still pounding the northeast. They are predicting another storm after Hercules. If they haven't already got that information posted on weather.com, it's coming up, I'm sure. I gathered information and things to talk about on Friday, so Thursday or Friday, so this is probably a day old, not too bad. I'm playing the Mass Effect series because, I'm a video game freak. So I played Mass Effect 1, beat it at level 50, so imported that character into Mass Effect 2, got some bonuses for doing so, and am on the verge of tying up loose ends and going ahead and taking care of that. But, that's something that I do, so it's fun. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I have survived cancer twice. Once when I was 8 weeks old, and once when I was 21 years old. I remember being in the hospital when I was 21 because I was sitting in ICU for a day and a half and in a regular room for a day and a half, and then I was released and off of work for a month. And then I went back to work. But it was very unnerving, and during that month, it was during the time of AOL being very popular, 1997, or it was just coming out of being popular, I don't know which. But I remember getting into a kidney cancer chat forum and talking with people live about their cancer survival and everything like that, and me surviving it twice and seeing people that haven't survived it even once wondering why I was the one. Many people who have survived cancer and seen other people or know of other people who have passed wonder why it was them that survived. So that was one of the things that had hit me. I'm not really that strong, but apparently I'm strong enough to survive. Apparently I have a border, a limit that I'm not going to go down below this amount, and then that way I'm going to stay alive. So that's probably what happened. But it was one of the biggest things, and I remember this specifically. If I remember correctly, her name was Joyce. And this was also during the time where GeoCities, Yahoo GeoCities had their web pages up, and you could create your own web page and be part of a community and stuff like that. And I had a web page up talking about poetry and cancer and my life in general. And it was shortly before I went back to work that I found out that Joyce, who had survived cancer just recently, had unexpectedly passed away. And it really had somewhat of an effect on me that caused me to just be bewildered. I didn't understand why things happened the way they did, but they did. So there was no way I could question it. I just had to go with it. But, there's lots of unanswered questions to the survival of certain people, and with the way that they deal with their health and stuff like that. I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I don't exercise like I should, but for some reason I'm still alive. So there's got to be something that I should be doing. And hopefully 2014 will give me the option, the ability to discover what that option is, what that idea is, what it is that I'm supposed to be doing more. And yeah, I should probably be exercising more. Most people are going to be like, you should be exercising. And so, and I acknowledge your nodding at this point. So, on that, with gaming and cancer, there's a cancer charity. Well, it's a gaming charity. Let's see here. GamesDoneQuick.com. Speed Demos Archive presents Awesome Games Done Quick 2014, raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. It's January 5th through the 11th. On January 5th, it starts at noon Eastern Time. I'll put a link in the description below, so check that out. You can go there. It'll have a live stream. Currently, it streams from Twitch, and it's offline. And it will be a blast. It goes on for 6 days, from Sunday to Saturday. Let's see. Yeah, the 11th is Saturday. So, the 6th through the 11th, or the 5th through the 11th, I'm sorry. 6 days. And it will be a great time. Let's see here. They have a schedule of games that they're going to be playing. And the neat thing about them is they'll take donations for certain challenges. Now, these people have been practicing and practicing and practicing and breaking the game and learning all the tweaks and twitches and everything to explain what they're doing and how they do it and why they do it. So I've seen there's a lot of them on YouTube. Let's see, it would be under... Oh, what is wrong with Yahoo? Or what is wrong with Google? Yahoo. Oh my god, somebody wants to hurt me. Speed Demos Archive. It's the channel name on on YouTube. Oh goodness gracious! No editing. You're gonna take it as is. Speed Demos Archive SDA. Now, that shows several people playing video games. There's a lot of clapping because a lot of these tricks and strats that they do for these games, even though they're very, very skilled, still, it's amazing. They get applause, they get donations. You know, the comments in some of the donations are hilarious. Hopefully this year they'll be just the same. And I found it not too long ago, and then I was curious because I was wondering, when is the next time they're going to be doing this? Because I would actually like to see it live. And maybe even donate, because to prevent cancer would be very important for me. I don't want it again. There's too many other things that I've got to contend with, and cancer is not one of those that, if it was compiled upon what I've currently got going on, it would just obliterate me. So, I'm sure I would probably survive, but it would be pretty bad. Because nobody wants to see me die, and, you know, I'm like a cockroach. I'm not going to die even through a nuclear winter, so there's that. So, throughout the year, they also do other charity speed runs, so you want to check that out if you're interested in gaming and going and donating for charity. Even though you may not understand the games, donating for charity is always a good thing. Many people love to donate for charity, even though they don't understand the telethon, so to speak. You know, like the Jerry Lewis telethon for, oh god, I'm going to get this wrong, muscular dystrophy? And I bet I got it wrong, because I should have looked it up before I started. But anyway, things like that, the Jerry Lewis telethon and other events like that that raise money for charity, for saving lives and making things a better place and stuff like that. So I do have favorite game series, quite a few of them that are common and popular in mainstream. The Mega Man series, even the straight up Mega Man series, and then the Mega Man X series, the Final Fantasy series, the Metroid series, Zelda series, and Super Mario series. Now those are all mainstream, and I played a lot of every one of them. I guess if I put them in a specific order, Final Fantasy would be first. So that's the one I played the most out of the series. Um, uh, Other things about the last week. Let's see. New Year's, of course. Work Thursday and Friday. Wasn't as busy as I thought it would be, because after the first of the year, when people come back, they call in and ask for certain things to be done, and it's like, did you forget what you're supposed to be doing? So anyway, that's something totally different. Anyway, so that's it for me. Hopefully you have a great week. Hopefully it warms up, because I noticed a couple Facebook friends said things like, "Snow, we get it already," and just the weather is terrible, and I hope people don't get trapped in the weather and that they stay warm and stay smart. So stay home if you don't have to go anywhere, if you're in an area where conditions are just extremely treacherous. But anyway, thank you again for watching. Subscribe, tell your friends, leave comments below. You know the drill. So I will talk to you next week. Have a great week, and see you later. Bye.